Hello, I'm Captain David Thurston with Monarch Airlines.
And hello, I'm Francesca and I'm the cabin manager with Monarch Airlines.
We'd like to welcome you on board our aeroplane today for a private tour.
So we say find a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. So I've been not working for the last 15 years and it's a really enjoyable role as a cabin manager. So my day can start any time of day, 24 hours. It just depends where I'm going, and obviously if I'm on morning or afternoon flights. But we've just won the world's low-cost airline, most punctual low-cost airline. Sorry. So obviously I have to be on time. So I report an hour and 15 minutes before a flight. As cabin manager, I'll brief the crew and liaise with my team about the customer's needs. So if we've got any of our frequent flyers visiting us, if there's any special requests that customer needs for the flight, and then obviously we'll go out promptly to the aircraft, obviously keep our on-time performance record, and it's just making sure that obviously our customer needs are met, and we just love hosting all our customers on board the flight, and it's about making sure that we've provided the best service that we can for them, and that they go away feeling valued and looked after throughout the flight. So as cabin manager I just need to ensure that obviously as a team we're all pulling together and doing that, and that, as I say, our customers are going away happy and satisfied. But no 2 days are the same, so it could be we sometimes have to deal with medical emergencies, or it could be that we're dealing with maybe customers with specific disabilities that we can obviously again assist and make their journey as comfortable as possible. We work with our charity partners as well, so we've got blind veterans, so they work very closely with us to give sight guided training to our cabin crew. So if we do have any customers with visual impairments on, then we'll give them special briefings. So as I say, no 2 days are ever the same as cabin crew. So. My favourite destination would be Mallorca, and we've been going there as a family for years, since I was 3. I had my 3rd birthday on the beach there, so we go to a little place called Camp de Mar, which I can't recommend enough. It's absolutely beautiful, but to be honest there's so many destinations to pick from, it is hard to choose a favourite, but that would be mine.
Welcome to the cockpit. I've been with Monarch for 20 years. And I'd like to show you around our flight deck. Well, we turn up for work hour and 15 before the flights, and we pull off our flight paperwork, which will include the routes that we're going on, the weather, any special information we need to know about airports. And once we've done that, we brief, decide on our fuel, and then we come out with the crew to the aeroplane and we start getting ready for the flights, and then we'll start boarding our passengers ready for our trip. The best part of my job has got to be the views out the window. Sometimes crossing the Alps or crossing the Pyrenees, the views are absolutely stunning. On the whole, these ones operate all our systems. These are just circuit breakers and fuses on the back wall, so we don't touch those in flight. We tend to only use these just before takeoff and make sure all the systems are on. It looks more complicated than it actually is. For example, we've got 3 fuel tanks on this aeroplane. Each fuel tank's got 2 fuel pumps, so that's 6 buttons accounted for already. We tend to use these are our autopilot controls here up the front here. That's what we tend to use in flight. Flight management computer we'll use in flight. We tell that the routing that we want to fly, and on the whole we let the airplane follow the routing that's in there. And these we tend to leave alone. Those are the thrust levers that provide us with the power. The aeroplane controls the thrust most of the flight, but of course we always like to do the takeoff and landing ourselves, so on the whole we tend to do that ourselves. This is a fantastic job, and every time I'm up here I can't help thinking how lucky I am to be a pilot, to enjoy the wonderful views that we have, and let's face it, this has got to be one of the best offices in the world.
It was our pleasure to host you on today's flight, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon.